Hello, I'm Ben Schick with a team of Early Schick and Associates, located at Douglas Elliman in Manhattan Beach, California. Today, I'm going to talk with you about some of the biggest mistakes or blunders in buying or selling a home. We're going to be speaking about the pitfalls for sellers. If you're thinking of selling, you might be interested in looking at the first of the two parts of this series for buyers' biggest mistakes. Number one, not providing easy access for the showings. Make your house easily accessible to potential buyers. If there's nowhere to park or it's difficult to get into, buyers are going to skip it and they'll look at something else. Number two, trying to make the hard sell. If you're selling your home, you really shouldn't be around at the open house. You might want to try to sell the place on all the good reasons you think the house is great, but it might not translate to the buyer. If you leave, you allow the buyers comfort and time, and they have the ability to give an unbiased, objective feedback to the agent, which is only going to give you help in the end. Number three, waiting until spring to sell your home. Spring is the busiest real estate activity period, but that doesn't mean that people don't buy homes 365 days of the year. That doesn't mean that you can't emphasize your home's seasonal amenities, and you'll have fewer competition. Number four, failing to market your home in different ways. Don't just market your home with a for sale sign in the yard. Explore other marketing tools. Talk to your real estate agent about the marketing that he or she is willing to do. It's something that should be set up from the very beginning, at the initial signing of the contract. Some homes have virtual tours and photographs online. If you choose to go that route, don't forget to include the floor plan. That way, people can see the layout of the home and know if it's right for them. Number five, picking the wrong agent. Treat meetings with your agents like they're a job interview, because that's how they really are. Keep in mind that the person is going to be working for you. Talk to your friends who've sold houses and had good experience with their particular agent, and go to open houses and observe how that agent interacts with other people. It's also a good idea to meet with the agent in their office. It allows you to see how organized he or she is, what kind of environment they work in, and whether that's conducive to being able to do a good job for you. Number six, not hiring an agent. There's a lot more to selling a house than just putting a sign in the front yard. If you don't have an agent, you will not get on the multiple listing service, the MLS. That means that other agents are not going to know that your property is for sale. Another thing to consider is if you're willing to show the house each time someone wants to come by. If you do plan to sell your house on your own, be sure you have a lawyer present at the closing. It's really important to have someone on your side who understands all the complexities of a real estate close. Number seven, not being proactive at the closing. The best thing to do when checking into a closing is to get all the paperwork ahead of time. All that information should come from a mortgage broker or banker. They have what's called a HUD, Housing, Urban, and Development. It's one form that lists all the charges, and you can legally get it into your hands 24 hours before closing. Schedule the closing for the morning so that you have a fresh mind and plenty of time to go over everything and to ask questions. The final walkthrough is another imperative. You may want to have a home inspector accompany you. Number eight, doing major renovations or remodeling before selling. Minor upgrades usually have a higher return on your money than tackling a major renovation, especially before placing it on the market. The main reason, big construction projects always cost more than you think they will, and they take longer than you expect. The best place to spend your money is outside. Research shows us that increasing the curb appeal often returns the most value on your money. Number nine, buying a home without a professional inspection. There are a lot of things a home inspection can reveal about the property that you may not be aware of. be sure to hire someone who comes with a good referral, who's been in the business for a while and knows what to look for. Look for the American Society of Home Inspectors and get a list of qualified inspectors in your area. Once you find an inspector, insist that they compile a written report, complete with photos. Photographs are important because there are many areas in the home that the inspector will go that you may not. Number 10, setting too high of a sale price. As a seller, it's really important to do your research. To come up with the sale price, look up what comparable homes in your neighborhood have sold for. Figure out what's going on. Try to put your house at the right price in the middle of those prices, unless you have something extra special to offer. It's always better to price a home that way than to start too high and have to reduce. Once you reduce, it always looks like something's wrong with the home. Number 11, failing to showcase your home and making small cosmetic changes. When you're selling your house, you have to really look at it objectively and think about it from the viewpoint of the home hunter. Make minor enhancements to the house, maybe hire a professional stager to come and arrange your furniture. Staging is about decorating your home. It's not about your personal taste. A great place to start is in the front of the home and the main entryway. Home staging is designed to increase the potential selling price and reduce the amount of time your home stays on the market. If you'd like to learn more about the many aspects of real estate, please call us or email us at the information below. Or better yet, tune in to our channel. Thank you for joining Early Schick & Associates. We believe an informed client is better equipped to make sound decisions. See you next time.